Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, I have another solo leveling unboxing I'm bringing you guys today. We are going to be unboxing the Jin-Woo kind of statue slash figure. This brand apparently is Trio Try It Figure. I've never heard of that brand, but I guess it is probably a big, I guess statue slash figure brand for a lot of these animes, from my understanding. This is a new brand for me. I got this statue from Box Lunch today, and I actually got that statue right there. I did an unboxing. I can't remember what brand that statue was. I want to say it was like Bandai or something. I could be totally wrong, but I did remember getting that statue from Box Lunch, and I really, really love that statue. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know who made that statue right here, the statue right here. But if you guys want to go check out that unboxing, definitely go to my, it'll be link in bio of this video. I will kind of put the link to that unboxing. But I am excited for this because I wanted, an actual, like, statue with him like standing up, and not him with the daggers, but him just kind of standing there looking like a badass with all the aura. So I'm really, really glad that I got this. Here is I think this is the front of the box right here, as you guys can see. Here's the side of the box, a really, really cool panel. Here is the other back side of the box, and then here is the other side of the box right there. But like I said, it's called, I think it's, Trio Try It, and it says like Trio Try It Figure. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with this brand, but like I said, once I saw this today at Box Lunch, I was like, I need to buy it. Like, there's nothing about it. I love solo leveling. It's one of my favorite animes, right next to My Hero Academia, and also I just finished Kaiju number 8. So those are my 3 top animes. As of right now, My Hero was definitely number 1 until solo leveling. So like I said, I love solo leveling. A fun thing about me, or I guess a thing about me, how I watch anime, I'm a dub watcher of anime. I just started watching sub for season 2 of solo leveling, but I do gotta say, Alex Lee makes the solo leveling anime the best. I really do feel like it's his performance on why I fell in love with the show. But it's truly, truly great. But like I said, I'm going to take it out right here. Like I said, there's some bubble wrap around this, so let's open it up. And this is just a quick unboxing. This usually isn't my traditional kind of like how I usually do unboxings. I started kind of doing this format for like my Marvel Legends and stuff like that. I like when I do recorded videos, I do it in my room studio. This isn't usually my setup. I actually have a studio where I do all my filming and stuff on my desktop PC. But like I said, we're kind of just winging it. It's late, and I got this earlier today, and they actually also had a new shirt at Box Lunch today of solo leveling with Igorus on it. So I was like, I have to get that too. It had like Jin-Woo and it had Igorus on it, so I was like, I have to do it. But let's get this statue. Well, it's looking incredible. I will say that. There's a lot of bubble wrap here for not really a huge statue, but it is pretty decently sized. I will say that. And this is kind of like, I think I like this statue a lot more than the statue I have over here. In my personal opinion, and the size, and this was only $30, which that's the crazy thing. This was only $30, but damn, does this thing look good? Look how sick that looks. He looks incredible. Hopefully, I can get a zoom in for you guys. Hopefully it'll zoom in. There we go. There we go. Kind of like a good zoom in. Hopefully, it'll focus in on that. I hope so. Hopefully you guys can see that. But yeah, that looks incredible. This statue looks great. I love how it kind of has his like powers acting up right there down below. I love it. Standing there looking like all badass and shit. I am surprised they didn't give him his daggers for this, but I'm okay with it. This is kind of like my not first slash like statue slash figure. I would say this is like this and another I guess I have 2 other ones that kind of look like they're statues, but they would look like they are figures. I would say is my All Might one and my Goku one. But I think other than that, this is my favorite. This has to be my favorite because like I said, I really really love Solo Leveling, and I want to say that like Solo Leveling and My Hero are neck and neck. I feel like Kaiju number 8, I feel like it has the potential to kind of be, I feel like it's not bad to be like in the third place Kaiju number 8, but I think those are the best animes out pretty much is Solo Leveling, My Hero, and we're getting the final season of My Hero this year, and we're getting season 2 of Kaiju number 8 this year, so I finished it, perfect timing, because I believe Kaiju number 8, season 2 is coming out this, I want to say July, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, but like I said, I think the statue looks incredible. I'm really trying to get a good zoom in for you guys, like if I block myself out, it might zoom in. I think it should. There we go. That's probably the best I'm going to have it because I'm filming here on my phone. But like I said, great looking statue. I really do love the detail in the eyes too. How they're making it look like all like his like eyes are glowing like they do in the show. Really, really cool. Really no complaints from me. I really do like this brand. The Trio Try It figure. I really like it. At least I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, let me know. But yeah, quick unboxing for you guys, because it is late and I just wanted to get this out because I was debating to myself. I was like, do I want to do an unboxing? Do I want to just take photos of it and put it up on YouTube Shorts? I'll probably still take photos of it and put it up on YouTube Shorts, but I was like, should I just unbox it and not do any sort of like, unboxing, for the channel or any pictures to post up online? I probably would still post pictures online, but I'm glad I did this unboxing, a quick unboxing for you guys. Let me know, like, are you guys interested in this statue? Maybe you guys have some, Sun Jin-Woo statues yourself. Let me know which ones do you have. As of right now, I only have these two. Like I said, here is a good look at this one if you guys actually want to see it, because I don't know if it does it much justice seeing this statue from afar. But let's put this one back here. Right there, we'll kind of just put them right here while we just put this one in. And like I said, the thing I don't really love about the statue the most is that this stands, like the base and the stands, it doesn't really, it kind of falls out every once in a while, which is very, very annoying. It's not the sturdiest, but here's what this statue looks like. Looks really, really dope. I do like this one a lot, but sometimes this thing likes to fall forward. It doesn't happen very often, but if I bump it, sometimes it likes to fall. But I'm actually curious to know, like, which statue do you guys think looks better? This one right here, as you guys can see. Or do you think, which we'll just try to leave that and hopefully it doesn't fall forward. Or do you guys think this one looks better? Hopefully I can get that zoom in because like I said, it wants to be a pain in the ass with the zoom. But which one do you guys think looks better? I'm curious. Let me know. I think this looks better in my personal opinion. Actually, this one looks like it would be more money than that one. Like the height alone, the fact that we got like an actual base for this. We got a base for that, but this just looks like this could be like $60, honestly, and I would believe it. You know what I mean? If this was like 40 or 50 or even $50, but the fact that this was only 30 is actually incredible. So I'm very, very glad that I was able to get that. I got it for a good deal. Like I said, $30 for a statue is a damn good deal. I got that and a shirt for the price of like $60, which that is usually a price of a statue. So that's essentially like a price of a statue. I got a shirt and a statue. So that was actually really, really cool. And yeah, hopefully I can find some more Solo Leveling statues. I would love to get an Igorous one. That would be awesome if I can get my hands on one of those, or some other shadows that Jin-Woo conjures and stuff. So that would just be really, really cool if I could get a couple of those to kind of put around this. That would be really, really badass. So I'm still on the lookout. My statue collection is still growing. I do want to get a Kaiju number 8 statue at some point, so hopefully I'll start doing that. I'm actually looking into getting an SH figure art of the main character from Kaiju number 8. So I'm actually looking into doing that at some point of getting, I think it was an SH figure arts. So, and I actually do want to get a statue as well. So The collection's still growing. I'm planning on like starting my like anime figure collection, but my statue collection is growing at the same time. Hopefully I can get some figures actually now. Even though they call this a figure, I guess that's a part of their branding. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a figure. It's a statue. It can't move around, so it is a statue. But like I said, guys, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, put on those notifications, and like this video. It'd be much appreciated. My goals as of right now with the channel is to hit 1,200. We're at 1,100 and I want to say 60. We're making our way to 1,200, so that is the goal. And let me know, how are you guys enjoying Solo Leveling Season 2? Do you guys have any solo leveling, merchandise, whether it be statues, figures, shirts, hoodies, and so forth? Let me know. I'm actually curious to know. And let me know who your favorite character is from Solo Leveling. And yeah, as always, guys, I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.